Today, we're going to take a closer look at the market here in London for May and see what's really going on. In this market report, I'll be breaking down the top 5 factors you should keep in mind to truly gauge the state of the market. Don't be fooled by all the hype. Tune in to get the real story. It's all going to start right after this. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Blanchard with HouseSigma Real Estate Brokerage. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to stay updated on all future content. And like I said, we're going to go over the stats and numbers for the real estate market here in London, Ontario. I've helped many families relocate to London, and if you're thinking about it and you need some help, or you're someone just curious to know what your home might be worth in this market, then give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or just head down into the description below this video and use my Calendly link to book a one-on-one call with me directly. Let's get into it. As we take a closer look at the latest data for May for London's housing market, the data reveals an increase in the average sold price for homes in London. The average sold price for the month was $664,274, representing an increase of 0.2% from April's average of $662,892. That's not a big increase, but it's still an increase nevertheless. That's 1,382 since last month, which might represent signs of stabilization in terms of price. Moving on to the active listings, the May data reveals an increase in the number of properties currently available for sale. Specifically, there were 893 listings recorded, representing a significant increase from the 771 listings recorded in April. There's definitely more to choose from in the higher price points, but the well-maintained homes under $600,000 are getting snapped up right away. Let's now shift our focus to another key metric, which is the months of inventory. And for those unfamiliar with this term, it refers to the amount of time it would take for all current active listings to sell if no new homes were put on the market starting today. The latest data for May has shown that the months of inventory has fallen to 1.5 from April's 1.6. This means that if no new homes were brought to market, then it would take about a month and a half for all existing properties to be sold. This consistent reduction in the months of inventory is a positive indication that the demand for homes remains high. Next, let's take a look at the sales to list price ratio for May. For those who may not be familiar with this term, it represents the percentage of the original asking price that a property sells for. In May, we observed another increase in this ratio with a value of 101% compared to 99.8 in April. This increase of 1.2% can make a significant difference for the selling price of a property. For example, if a home was listed for $700,000, based on the ratio of 101, it would have sold for $707,000. Now, whether you're a buyer or a seller, one important factor to consider is how long it takes for a home to sell. This is known as the days on market. Average days on market in London was just 11 days, down from 13 days in April. For sellers, a shorter days on market means that their home is more likely to sell quickly with multiple offers, potentially resulting in a higher than market sale price. Now, the big question on everyone's mind is, what does this mean for buyers and sellers? For buyers, the average sold price in May increased slightly by 0.2% compared to April. Buyers should be prepared for slightly higher prices when searching for a home. Additionally, the number of available listings went up significantly, but the most desirable properties are being snapped up quickly. This means buyers will have fewer options to choose from and should be ready to act swiftly when they find a home that they like. Lastly, the average days on market has decreased to just 11 days in May, meaning buyers need to be decisive to avoid losing out on their desired property to other interested buyers. For sellers, the real estate market continues to show positive signs for sellers. The average sold price increased slightly in May, suggesting a favorable market trend. Moreover, the months of inventory decreased from April to May, indicating a high demand for homes. This bodes well for sellers as it implies a shorter time for their properties to sell. Additionally, the sales to list price ratio increased. With properties selling closer to their asking prices, this offers the potential for higher selling prices and a more favorable negotiation position for sellers. And finally, the shorter average days on market in May mean that sellers are more likely to sell quickly, potentially attracting multiple offers and even achieving a higher sale price than market value. In summary, buyers need to be aware of slightly higher prices, limited options, and the need to act quickly when finding a home. For sellers, the market data suggests a favorable environment with rising prices, high demand, potential for better sale prices, and quicker sales. Overall, buyers and sellers should stay informed and adapt their strategies accordingly to make the most of their current real estate market conditions. In either case, I'm here to help. So if you're considering relocating to London or from one neighborhood to another and need assistance, or you're a seller curious about the value of your home in today's market, simply head into the description below this video and use my calendar link to book a one-on-one call with me directly. I hope this information was helpful, and please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.